Hi everybody, it's Lisa, and it's been a while since I've been on. We've had terrible cold weather like most of the United States and snow, and I just basically have not felt well and just struggling. So I haven't really been keeping up with my wrinkle limiter, but I thought I'd come back on here, and I do have my Mary Kay Clinical Solutions. I can never remember the name. Dynamic wrinkle limiter, and I'm going to apply some today. It was looking so much better. My little worry line here is, of course, nuts. But anyway, so I just kind of rub it on, tap a little bit in, and these little lines. So anyway, so that's that. Obviously, I have no makeup or anything on, but I rarely wear it. Now, I've been planning on getting things around and doing a makeup with me because I'd like to try to figure out how to do my makeup. It's so different from when I learned how. Honestly, see, that thing just really bothers me. Honestly, I first learned how to put on basic makeup when I was, it must have been after 6th grade. No, I'm sorry, it was after 5th grade. And how my mother found this, I have no idea, because she wasn't this type of person. And usually this kind of idea would have come from my older sister, who has a daughter less than 2 years younger than I, and we used to do a lot of things together. But anyway, I went to Sears Roebuck and Company, and they had a, what did they call it? A charm school. So the charm school taught some basic etiquette, how to walk, which I am very ungracious, even ungraceful, sorry, even though I took dance and was not bad. But I am just an ungraceful person. I have horrible feet and always have. They've been flat as flat can be, and I have a really messed up left leg. So, but they taught us how to walk, and a little bit like the old school models. So any of you that are over 50, you might know what I mean. You know, not like they do today, but kind of a soft shimmy stroll, just very ladylike and demure down the runway. So anyway, they did teach us some basic skincare, which obviously, as I've gotten out of the workforce and have physical issues, I just don't take very good care of myself, and it shows. But and then how to do basic makeup. And my mother was not a makeup person. She had pressed powder, a little bit of base usually, but she rarely used it. Lipstick, which she did use when she was going anywhere. She just really wasn't into it. Didn't have much of that sort of thing. Didn't really wear perfume or whatnot. So she was more of a country girl, barefoot out in the garden. And I grew up in the suburbs of Kansas City in kind of an up and coming area, which now is huge and has a lot of affluent people in it. And some of my friends are, from that ilk as well that I grew up with, but it's gotten even bigger and grander with a lot of good employment in the area. Knock wood that stays. And so anyway, she sent me to charm school between 5th and 6th grade. And one of the great things about it was we were able to pick out actually a couple of outfits, and we modeled them in a little fashion show at the store, and it was open to the public, which was fun because, just a bunch of girls doing the girls' fashions. And one of the outfits you could keep, and I loved the dress that I chose. It was just perfect for that time period, and it was so comfortable, and we wore dresses to school, so I got a lot of great use out of it. I just loved it. It was a wonderful little bonus. So anyway, that's where I first learned to do some basic makeup. And today, things are so different with primers and highlighting and all the things that we just didn't do. You put on a little bit to even out your skin tone and some eyeshadow and mascara, and I did, like brush through my eyebrows and some lip gloss and maybe some blush, depending on how fancy the day was or if I was going out, which it was a little more fancy when you went out. But during the day, sometimes I would go to work or wherever with just sometimes clear, but with mascara, because I have no eyelashes, they're even less now, and some lip gloss, maybe a little bit of color on my lips, and that's usually all that I wore. And I even would get from my students, I used to teach high school, that, oh, you look so nice today. When I would do just a little light makeup, you'd have thought that I was just, I don't know, hideous before, but it was always appreciated, especially by the girls, that age. They love stuff like that, that I had put on a little bit more and, oh, that looks so nice. So I'm hoping to be able to do a little tutorial and just kind of have some fun with it, or see if I can make myself look a little better. So we'll see. Here, let me put the lid back on here. While I was on here, I thought that I would share a couple things that I really enjoy. These are some products that I love. Nothing sponsored or anything, but I love this extra long-lasting watermelon flavored gum. It's so refreshing, I feel like, and after I've had something to eat and I'm out and about, or if my mouth is dry, I love to have a piece of this this extra watermelon, and it says sweet watermelon, but it's sugar-free gum. So, and then the other thing that I found probably a year ago, that I just love these, and I have some issues with my throat, and sometimes I just need to be soothed, or I feel a little achy or something, and I just want something. So, and I'm always looking for something to decongest or break up, like congestion. And these are by Mucinex, and I love these because they have an elderberry. They're they're medicated sore throat drops with pain relief. 3-in-1 formula relieves sore throat irritation, maximum strength pain relief, and fast acting. And they taste good. So if you're someone that gets little tickles in their throat, or you have allergies, or you have a cold or flu or something, or maybe you're traveling, I think they would be great on a plane, because they have I haven't really looked, but it has elderberry in it. So let's say that it will help with your immune system. But I just really like these. So I thought if you ever were looking for something maybe more medicated, or as if you know some older people and you need a little something for a gift bag, or a get well, or something like that for anybody, these are really good. They're not they're a little more expensive than some, I think, but I think I usually get them for less than $5. So I've bought them at Walmart, I know, and CVS. I'm sure Walgreens probably has them, and probably Target, but I haven't looked at Target or on Amazon. Well, actually, I may have bought them from Target too, but I've had several bags. This might be number 4 that I'm getting ready to open in like a year. So I really do like them. I think they're a good product. So they're by Mucinex, and Mucinex usually is pretty good, especially if you have chest congestion or something. So anyway, I just thought I'd come on here and put some of that wrinkle limiter on. I still think that the horizontal lines look better than they did. This line, I don't know. I'm almost I don't know what to do with that. And then I don't know what this little thing is. Maybe I have a little scar or something. I don't know. I'm always, unfortunately, now that I'm older, I don't know what happened with my skin. Like I said, I don't take as good a care as I used to, but I get, it's just not smooth and you know, and it's spotty and stuff like that. So one of these days I will get on here and try to even out my skin tone and see what I can do, maybe do something fun with some makeup. So I hope that you've enjoyed coming by today. I really appreciate it if you have subscribed. If you haven't, please do. I have a lot of things I want to talk about. I just kind of want to talk about what's happening in my life or share whatever I find or what I'm doing with you. And if you are someone that's a homebody too, and also I'm a big reader, I was an English teacher, and I'm going to share some books with you too. So that should be fun, especially if you like to read or if you'd like to start reading. Or if you don't really read, but you kind of want to know what's going on in literature or, you know, what kind of maybe self-help or whatever books are out there. So whatever I come across, I'll try to share with you. So anyway, I hope everyone stays well and love ya. Thanks for stopping by. Take care for now. Bye-bye.